The woman discovered three unknown men had broken in through the security footage. She instantly felt a chill run down her spine. Without thinking, she rushed towards her daughter's room. The intruders realized they had been spotted. One of them immediately pulled out a gun. She woke up her daughter and started running, but they were a step too late. The hallway was blocked by the robbers. Fortunately, the villa had a built-in elevator. In a moment of crisis, she and her daughter rushed inside. The masked man was left outside. He quickly informed his accomplice on the second floor. He immediately went to the elevator and frantically pressed the pause button, but the elevator was broken. Then her daughter suddenly remembered a safe room on the second floor. She quickly pressed the emergency stop button. Jack arrived on the first floor and noticed the elevator wasn't moving. He instantly knew something was wrong. When he returned to the second floor, the mother and daughter had already escaped the elevator. They quickly ran towards the safe room. They managed to get inside just before the robbers arrived. They finally let out a breath of relief. Immediately after, the woman reached for her phone to call the police. But in the next second, she felt a wave of despair. Because she had just recently purchased this villa, she hadn't even had time to set up the phone service. Suddenly, she had an idea. She pressed the intercom and told the robbers outside. She thought it would scare them away, but they weren't afraid at all. They took out a sign and pointed it at the security cameras. "We want what's in the safe room. 20 million left by the previous owner." But the mother and daughter clearly didn't believe the strangers. They thought opening the door would be inviting danger. Jack knew persuasion wouldn't work, so he decided to take a more forceful approach. They gathered a pile of tools. They started a frantic effort to break through the wall. Looking at the ventilation duct, the robbers drilled small holes. David inserted a tube into the duct. Then he connected it to a gas tank. They planned to use toxic gas to force the mother and daughter out. The woman sensed something was wrong. She climbed into the ventilation duct to investigate. Suddenly, a pungent gas overwhelmed her. She almost passed out. To quickly force the people inside out, he turned the gas on full blast. As the toxic gas inside the room grew thicker, the mother and daughter's situation became more dangerous. It was only a matter of time before they were poisoned. The woman suddenly had a daring idea. She began searching for something. She quickly found a lighter. Her daughter guessed what her mother was planning.
Get into this. Oh my God.
As a fire blanket was draped over her, she held the lighter and slowly extended it into the deepest part of the duct.